swat the puck. The Panthers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. The Avs will play it in their own end. Now over to Taves. And he slides it quickly to McCarr. Takes the pass. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, violent collision in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. The Avalanche have taken to the offensive attack, and he rings the post!
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Samiskevich is going to play it against the half wall. The Avs are across the line and into the offensive end. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Back to the blue line. And somehow he hangs on. Receives the pass. And that's poked away by Bennett. The Avs played along the wing. From off the boards takes the feed inside the zone. From the point. Too many bodies in the way. Big time stop by Bobrovsky.
I really like this.
Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one. That pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Oh, these are the ugly ones where you find yourself on a highlight reel, and it's not the one you want to be on, James. It's a real tough play that leads to a goal.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Avs lead it 1-0. Slides by the check. And that pass is redirected. Here's a short pass to Forsling. Passed up ahead. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, what a save! The Panthers carried along the wall. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. To the low slot. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. Moves it quickly over to Coyle. Oh, look at this. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And there's the whistle. Penalty coming up here. The Panthers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Picked up along the wall by Taves. The Avs will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Quick pass to O'Connor. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the sentence.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Florida's got they've got a 2-on-1. Gains the zone. Passes it over. The Avalanche have taken possession of their own end. Oh, and he steps up with that glove to stop that one. Drouin's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And that goes off a stick.
Verhaeghe's
almost on that rush. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Florida's got it across the line. Slides it in front. Picked off in front. A chance on the rush here. Across the line. And they can't get that one to go. stick. Puck scooped up by Forsling. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Stoppage in play, offside the call. In the final moments of this period, Colorado's up 1-0. Barkov's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. The Avs played along the boards. And that's intercepted by Ekblad. He carries the puck up along the wing. Puts it on net. Blocked in traffic. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Shot! Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, this is a huge, timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Unloads one! And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Nosek's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The Panthers win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. With possession along the wall. Florida sliding the puck behind the net. Back to the point it goes. Sneaks by the poke check. Picked off by McCarr. Slides the puck to Natchez. Intercepted at center by Jones. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McKinnon. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And now he moves it quickly to McCarr. Moves the puck over to Luosterainen. Shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Panthers have the puck in the corner. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Denies him in close.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Turns it away on the slap shot. Takes the feed from the goaltender. And he takes the feed. Sends it in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Panthers have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer.
The Avs get a hold of the puck off the draw. Manson's got it behind his own net. And he slides it quickly to Lehkonen. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Florida's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. They fight for it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Ekblad. Handles the puck at the point. And that's deflected off someone in front. Colorado's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Florida's got the puck. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Tosses it on to Colton. And he takes the feed. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Loose puck battle along the boards. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Colton's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And he had the answer on that play. Florida's got it in their own zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Sends it over to Drury. Now a quick pass to Lindgren. And he takes the dish. Angles it over to Colton. The Avs take it along the wall. Slides the puck across to Boqvist. From the point, they take control of it. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. Taken by Kulikov. Takes it from the right side. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Boqvist hauled down. Penalty on the way. And that slides right out to center ice. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Barkov. Denies him with the save. Slides the puck to Nichushkin. And that's stolen by Bennett. Grabs the puck in the slot. And that shot dies in traffic. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And that's taken away on the offensive end by Barkov. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Colorado's in on the offensive attack now. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Dishes it to Reinhart. Slides it across. Goes right to the crease. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Blackwood's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Scores! Mr. Bennett. Sam Bennett connects and finds the back of the net. The Panthers have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, I just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Here's a chance up front. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Taves moves it into the attacking end. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Avs will play the puck from behind the net. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That's stripped right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Let's get the call here.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
Colorado's won the draw. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. The Avs power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, what a move! It's in, and we are tied as the power play comes up clutch.
And boy, did they ever need that, hey, James? I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're that unit, you know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net.
Barkov won the draw.
Well, he's got his legs and his feet tonight as he is jumping, James, and he jumps to open ice. A quick counter with speed and surprises his opponent, pushing everyone back, opening up the ice, and finding a way to deliver a perfect pass.
Colorado's ready to go on the attack. Backhander. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Picked up along the boards by Barkov. Takes it up, but he's still got the puck. Puck grabbed by Reinhart. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Landeskog's got it in the offensive zone. Top dances around the check. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. Grabbed along the boards by Marchand. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck picked up by Marchand. Fantastic save!
Blackwood's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Moves the puck. Lekkinen got it into offensive territory. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Intercepts it at center. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Shot! Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
The Panthers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. The Avs grab possession of the puck. And that's intercepted by Luosterainen. Looks to set up along the point. And that's a smart heads-up play by Drouin. Moves it around along the half wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Quick feed to Ekblad. Coming to the slot. Oh, a clutch save. Just a great defensive read there. Moves the puck across to Rodriguez. Uses the force on that hit. Slides the puck across to Manson. Look at this. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Tkachuk's taking it from his own end. Here we go. On-man rush here. Taken along the wall by Natchez. Puck scooped up by Lindgren. Knocked away with the stick by Schmidt. Moves the puck along the half wall. Comes up with the stop.
Ekblad's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Handles the puck.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Oh, great little takeaway at center. A shot! And he stole a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about complete and finding a way to get to the puck.
Moves it to the middle! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Avalanche have been penalized for slashing. The Panthers win that offensive zone face-off. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! Colorado's got it along the wall. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. The Panthers gain the zone. Rodriguez plays it against the boards. Moves it to Jones. Handles the pass. The Avs will kill off a few extra seconds now. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Centering field. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. The Avs have it now. Right up the gut. Here they go. Looks to make a play over Joe Potter. Oh, thunderclap and knocks him off the puck. On the attack along the boards. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Barkov's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
And now it's grabbed by Manson. Here's a short pass to Landeskog. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Florida's coaches have to be impressed in what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. The Panthers win the draw. Tries to feed it over to Reinhart. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Takes the bank pass feed. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Florida's offense on full display tonight, and they stayed with it from puck drop right to the final horn.
And what I really liked about it, James, is they weren't predictable with their shooting.
The Avs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Still has possession. Takes a shot. Oh, I think that went off his mask and somehow stays out of the net. And that's intercepted by Blackwood. Pinned up along the boards. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Poked away in the offensive zone by Stevenson. Oh, wow. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Look at this along the wall. Oh, what a save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Absolutely levels them!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think, and here you come coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And he's ridden off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Lehkonen. Sends it across. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. And there's the whistle icing the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Seattle's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Dishes it off. What a steal in his own end. Rocks him. The Avalanche have taken over in the neutral zone. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he caught all of that. What a save by the Corn.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the back half of this period, we're still scoreless. Hayden's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Too much traffic in the lane. A chance! Oh, one-timer save! Wow! And that's off a stick. Great pressure with the stick. What pressure here in the offensive end. Passes to Cartier. And that's blocked. From the outside, grabs the puck. Oh, what a save! Oh, shots of pressure here in the defensive zone. They are on their heels. Misses the net. Along the wall to Couture. Shot. What a stop right there. They are. He scores! What a goal! The Kraken have struck first here in the opening frame, and I've really liked their game so far, and it's starting to show now on the scoreboard.
I like their game as well, James. I mean, you have to weather the storm a few times within a period. They've done just that, but they found a way to create some confidence. They're moving the puck with authority, and they find the back of the net.
From point blank! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Blackwood. Here they are on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Moves it quickly over to McCann. And he hangs on to the puck. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Stevenson. And he's knocked off the puck there. Unleashes a cannon! Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, it's tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. And a solid stop on the play there. And he sidesteps the check there. Driving right to the front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Can't pull the trigger. Picked off by Lindgren. Great pressure on the offensive end by Kakko. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Colorado's penalty killers are on the ice here to start the period, and they gain possession. Comes up with the stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Coyle's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Burakovsky's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Makes the save with the trapper.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Passes it over. Taken by Stevenson. Scores! A power play goal! Seattle's taken a 2-0 lead here in the second.
It's been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats that they've been peppering the goalie.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Montour. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick shot! Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Slides it on over to McKinnon. And that's picked up by Kako. Feeds it over. That's intercepted.
Blackwood's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Oh, denied on the play!
Whoa! That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. The Avs look to start the transition game. Centering in front! He scores! What a goal! The Kraken have made it a 3-0 game here in period number 2. They look good tonight.
Well, it's not just on the scoreboard. It's how they're managing the puck. I mean, their opponent's continually chasing because they can't get it on their stick. They're finding the back of the net, but it's all coming off their efforts, both defensively and offensively.
Coleman has got it in the defensive end. Sends it quickly to Mahura. Here's a backhander. Stopped by the goaltender.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Blackwood. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Puck grab by Nelson.
Line change.
Takes it to the net! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away!
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Taves looks around. Shot! Denied by the puck stopper.
The Cards had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
And here's the pass to Colton. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Quick pass to Makar. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Colorado's looking to break out. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Drives to the paint. Poked away by McKinnon. Denies him on the slapper. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Big-time stop there.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Chance sends it in front, and that goes off a stick. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Natchez. Shakes off the coverage. Grabbed along the boards by Gerard. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Takes the puck behind the net. Skates to the crease. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coach coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
And they win that draw at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed to Mahura. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. How did he stop that one?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And one last save. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Avs are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Gains control the puck here at the line. Moves it to Nichushkin. Picks off the feed. Gains the zone along the right wall. Chance in front. They score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
No time to think about that non-goal call as we are ready to resume here. The Avs win it. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Lehkonen. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Seattle's got it in their own zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Right in the low slot. And that's off a stick. Colorado's moving it along the wing. From a tough angle. Denies him. He got all of it. Takes the feed. Off the mask, and he keeps it out.
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
O'Connor's got it along the wing. Keeps it out. Got a piece of it with the trapper. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Gains the zone through center. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, what a save in front. Colorado's got the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Seattle's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Here we go, odd-man rush. Huge stop by DeCorn. More than half the frame has been played here. Seattle's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. Stevenson's won a big draw in their own end. Mahura's moving the puck through his own zone. Seattle's on the attack. The Avs have it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a short pass to McCann. Sends it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play. Seattle's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Trying to gain a step. All alone. He scores! What a shot!
He's in on a breakaway, and
Another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Drury's won the draw. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a shot. Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get it one.
Seattle's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff.
Slides it across.
Feeds it to Drury. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Scores him on the play. Taken along the wall by Kiviranta. And he takes the pass. Cartier's got the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Puck moved over to Drury. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Passes over to Everly. Makes a move in front. Big time blocker stopped by Blackwood. And he coughs it up with the pass. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Near the point. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. And if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Great poke check on the reach. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Oh, what a heads-up play to poke it away. The Avalanche have the puck in the open ice. Gerard stick handling in his own zone. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Comes up with a monster save in front. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. Great poke by McKinnon. The Avs have it from the corner. And he had an answer with that save. And he shuts the door again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. And he stopped that one. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Seattle's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone. And when you have the puck in the offensive zone, you create and you generate, and that's exactly what they did.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everyone. Great night for hockey here in the Sunshine State as the Panthers are ready to scratch and claw. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Kraken have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. The Panthers have it now. Takes a shot. Big time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting spread of the puck and turning it aside.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Slides it across to Dunn. Excellent stick work on the play. Gains the zone from the right. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Montour. Everly's lugging the puck. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Oh, comes up with a stop. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Forsling's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Devastating collision into the boards.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Picked up along the wall by Dunn. Knocked away. Across the line. Here's a chance. The court's going to hang on for a whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Seattle's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves it quickly over to right. Takes the feed. Muffs the shot attempt. The Panthers have it from their own end. Quick pass to Samaskevich. Drives to the crease. Takes a bump but hangs on. Gets the puck over to right. Great defensive effort with the stick. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Tolvanen. Fires it! Great save! Marchand's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't see.
Oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And look at that. They finally get it out. Here's a chance. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Tremendous sacrifice of the body there. And a stick break setup. Moves it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Nosek's won it off the faceoff. Moves it over to Verhaeghe. Pumps it away here in the neutral zone. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ismo. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that pass goes off the stick. Verhaeghe's got the puck now in his own end. Taken by Boqvist. Feeds the puck to Forsling. Quick feed to Nosek. Takes a shot. Turns it aside with the save. Seattle's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Esimo. Breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and he's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Puck picked up by Verhaeghe. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. Moves it to Kako. Seattle's gained the line and into the zone.
Chance in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. And another save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Seattle's definitely outplayed their opponent in the opening frame, James. They battled, they worked, they're very aggressive on the puck, and they managed it. They own the possession time, but they need to execute. This is a scoreless game. They got to put them by the goaltender if they want to win.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. From the point, looks to make something happen. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Jones takes the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he connects with the long bomb.
Fast and quick lead pass.
The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. The Panthers have it behind the net. Moves it over to Ekblad. Here's a short pass to Marchand. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Schwartz. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that's knocked away by Larson. Picked up along the boards by Bennett. Puck scooped up by Marchand. Takes a whack but still hangs on. Seattle's moving it into the offensive end. Dishes it off. Grabbed along the boards by Kako. There he is from the slot. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Mikola. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Seattle's across the blue line. Blocked in front. Right on the doorstep.
Kulikov's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Passes it over. Grabs control of it at the point. Sharp handle shot. Fires it on net. Makes a save. Slides the puck across to Esimo. Sends the feed in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Schmidt's taking it from his own end. Into the corner of the attacking area. Feeds it over. Big save in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here they come on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by Bennett. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Jones has it in the defensive end. Florida's playing it from the side. Slides it across. Quick pass to Nikolai. And that's blocked away. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here's the shot. And he gets in front of that. Gains the zone from the right side. Loses the covers there. Great save from in tight.
Well, this is an incredible save, James.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Kulikov's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Florida's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Can't get it to go. Shot. Oh, and he just missed the net.
Wow, this is a huge miss in a scoreless game, James. This really could have elevated his team and given him a huge momentum boost.
And still using a stick to poke the puck away. Jones plays it now. Florida's got it against the boards. Up the neutral zone now. Centering pass in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Quick feed to Forsling. Slides the puck over. Big hit along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. Hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds it on over to Beniers. Great heads-up play with the stick by Schmidt. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Dishes it off. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Centering pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Slides the puck down low. Passes it over. Shoots it on net. And that goes off a player in front. Avoids the poke check. Drives it to the crease. Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
Barkov's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Seattle's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill.
McCann standing up, ready to go.
Across the line from center. Florida's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
That's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, just a textbook hit. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Taken along the wall by Reinhart. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Moves it to Burakovsky. They've got numbers. Florida's got the puck in their own end. The Panthers have it now. Across the line and on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puts it on net. Easily turned aside by DeCord. Makes a save again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Picked up along the wall by Everly. And now it's grabbed by Stevenson. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And that's intercepted by Bennett. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Here's a shot. Beniers works the puck in his own zone. There he is. He's got a step. Makes a save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save. Seattle's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
Oh, great little takeaway at center. Shakes himself free. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Holmquist got it along the boards. Takes the puck at the point. Scooped up along the wall by Forsling. And there's the save. Instead of covering up, he feeds it along. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Mahura.
Seattle's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Here he is, shot right in front. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Here in the late goings of the period, Seattle's ahead 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Answered the call on that play.
Bobrovsky's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Sends the pass over. Skates across the blue line.
Schwartz always shows.
Score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Nosek won the draw here in the open ice. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Sends a pass over. Lets it go. Stops him cold. And this one's all over.
Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he...
We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Moves into the slot. Turns that one away. Directed over to McKinnon. Avoids the poke check. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Colorado's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Pushes it across to Natchez. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. And he easily stops that one. And he slides it quickly to Natchez. Avoids the poke check. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. Makes some space. Jabs the puck away. And the officials waving off icing here. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. Puck grabbed by Mikkola. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Ekblad's got it against the boards. Quick pass to Marchand. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Mikkola's got it in the defensive end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it out in front. And that's intercepted. Taken by Luosterainen. On the attack along the boards. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
The Avs win it in the defensive zone. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. And that's poked away. From the back of the cage with the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Drury. Quick feed to Verhaeghe. One-timer. Denies him in front. Pass across to Gerard. Takes the pass. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The pass in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. The Avs take it across the line. Gains control of the puck after taking a little knock. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Oh, and another quick stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Avs win the draw.
Manson's almost back on the ice.
Taves moves the puck. Manson's now out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't? It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
To the front! Puts it on net! Oh, and it missed the net!
He's going to replay that one in his head, James. He had an opportunity to get the first tally of the game and some much-needed momentum for his team.
Sends the feed in front! Picked off in front! And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Receives the pass. Denies him with the save. Sends it over to Barkov. Takes a bank in front. That's blocked. And makes the save. And he takes the feed. Puck picked up by Coyle. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, still looking for our first goal. Barkov's won the faceoff. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Moves it around along the half wall. Florida's got it in their own zone. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Shot from the wall. Makes the save on the slapper. Slides into Reinhart. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Takes it to the front, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Gerard's moving the puck through his own zone. Florida's got the puck. Great read with the stick. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves the pass in front. Another pass. A blast. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Florida's possession time is great, James, but this can be frustrating. I mean, you have the puck on your stick, but you're unable to execute. They can't let that get to them. They have to stick with the game plan. They just have to find the mid lane of the ice and not be afraid to drive the net.
And he feeds it down to Taves. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Barkov. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Puck scooped up by McCarr. And now he moves it quickly to Nichushkin. And that's a smart heads-up play by Reinhart. Jostles the puck loose. Sends one up to Natchez. Passes it over to Taves. Florida's got the puck. The Avs going to work on offense. And he was ready for that one. The Panthers will play it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Samaskevich. And that puck leaves the zone. From the point, they take control of it. Feeds it over. Picked up along the boards by Manson. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Picked off by Coyle. From center, they get into the attacking area. Shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one. And play continues here. Way too much congestion blocks that. Takes the feed, moving in. Lekkonen's got it to the side. Goes full circle with the puck. Sends the pass down low. Takes the feed. Flash from the point. Comes up with the stop. Oh, this looks dangerous. Broken up. What a play defensively. Drouin stick handling in his own zone. Slides it across. Shot. Oh, they score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. The Avalanche have gone up by 1 here in the second, despite being outplayed. Is that fair to say?
Oh, it's fair to say, all right. I mean, you look at the possession numbers alone, James. They really haven't had the puck on their stick. But guess what? When they did, they executed.
Tries to get the puck over to Drury. Takes the puck. And now it's grabbed by Drury. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Bobrovsky's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Textbook poke check by Forsling. Passes on over to Nosek. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And he takes the feed. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Florida's got it across the line. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Avs have the puck now. Slides it over to Landeskog. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Jones. He carries the puck up along the wing. Slides it across. one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
Feeds the puck across to Manson. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with since an upward trajectory as his games progress, and they find the back of the net.
Kachuk's going to play it against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Manson. Nelson slugging the puck. Here's an odd man rush. Dishes it off. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather.
Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Colorado's right where they should be in this game. Behind, James, it's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Florida's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. There's a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one.
Samoskevich has had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Moves it to Marchand. And that's just out of reach. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Gains the zone along the right wall. Rips it and rips it. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. More than half the period left to play. It's 2-1. Landeskog's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Slides it diagonally to Coyle. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Sends it over. Grabbed along the boards by Lehkonen. And he takes the dish. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Puck grabbed by Rodriguez. Into the offensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Florida's on the attack. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Girard's taking it from his own end. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Handles it along the blue line. Here's a shot. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Passes it to Verhaeghe. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, my goodness, what a save by Blackwood. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Look at this. Jason Jordan with that hit. The Panthers get a hold of the puck. Moves it to Kachuk. Gaining steam here on the attack. Hammers one at the net. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net.
Almost getting a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Panthers win the faceoff. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Taken along the wall by McCall. Passes it over. Makes the save. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shakes loose. Oh, what a stop by Blackwood. Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. There's a firm collision. Takes the pass from the left wing. Shot! Just gets enough to keep it out. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Picked up along the wall by Taves. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Takes it into the slot. It's in, they score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole, and look at them now. They're right back in it.
Gets it over to Manson. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Colorado's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Taken by Gerard. Inside his own end, moves the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Takes a shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. Here's a shot, and that'll do it from ringside here. The Avs skate away with the victory despite the fact that this game looked like it might have gone the other way, Cheryl.
Well, no question, James, that possession time was lopsided here, but they found a way to connect on passes and really generate opportunities when they did have it on their stick.
does the official. Let's bring it on. The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Denies it! Scores! And just like that, we've got our first in the game. Pounder didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
The Avs take possession after that neutral zone face-off. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Avs have it now. Tosses it to McCarr. The Avs played along the wing. Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Natchez. Beautiful read in the defensive end by McCann. Pass in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Colorado's on the attack. And he keeps possession. Locked him in the open ice. Sensational stop by DeCord.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Seattle's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Wright's won it. Puck picked up by Mahura. Slips by the check. What a steal in his own end. Into the offensive end now. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Great reach with the poke check. Along the right wall, and into the offensive end. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Girard.
Colorado's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structured. It needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Avalanche have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Coyle's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot.
Colorado's got the puck along the wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. Driving right to the front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
On the back end, scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James, not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty.
The Avalanche have picked themselves up off the canvas and jumped back into this one.
Well, James, it wasn't pretty to start the game, but they found a way to claw their way back in, and they've got themselves within one.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save.
Scores! And they put the power in power play. The Kraken have jumped out to a 2-goal lead here in the first.
And it's simple. They've managed the puck, and they've managed the puck because they've been able to retrieve it. They've been on their toes all game right from the start.
Moves it on over to Colton. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
And that's knocked away by Courtier. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Nice zone entry from the middle. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Courtier. Now a quick pass to Hayden. Quick shot! Oh, there's a great stop by Blackwood. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Courtier. And that's intercepted by Kiviranta. Shot! Big time stop! Montour's got the puck in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Beniers. There's the whistle. We've got it offside. Seattle's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Beniers wins it in the dots. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. The Avs are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. They're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Strong defensive effort. Gerard's swooping in on the attack. Sends the feed in front. Can't connect the play. Slides the pass over to right. Here we go, 2-on-1. Here's the pass. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Quick pass across to Natchez. Gaining momentum up along the side. There's a chance in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Cuts to the paint. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
McKinnon's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Avs get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers. Shuts them down.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
They've got numbers here. Fantastic save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance, and he put it out on the side. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Seattle's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Blackwood's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
Tiptoes around the poke check. No room for that one to get through. Here he is in front, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Oh, a clutch save!
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
He's got a step! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Lots of time left in this period. Seattle's got a 3-1 lead. Beniers wins the faceoff in his own end. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Laying the body. The Avalanche have taken over in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Landeskog. Colorado's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Landeskog. Still keeps a hold of it. And that's a great heads-up play by Alexiak. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Oh, what a stop with the paddle! On the one-timer, makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Scooped up along the wall by Landeskog. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Port's got the puck and will hang on. on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Seattle's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Mahura's got it in the defensive end. Seattle's gained the line and into the zone. The Avalanche have the puck in the neutral zone. Loses his balance on the play. Skates to the crease. Big time stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Seattle's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. The Avs will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Picked up along the boards by Drury. Here's a chance. Denies him in close.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Well past the midway mark of this period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Seattle's got it, and they're on the attack. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Nichas takes the puck. And now it's grabbed by McCarr. The cannon from the point! DeFort's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Seattle's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Kiviranta. McCann's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Johnson's getting called for tripping on the play. Seattle's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Puts it on net. Grabbed along the boards by Kekko. And that pass attempt is deflected. Colorado's gained possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, look at this. The Avs looking against the half wall. Standing tall with the save. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Drury's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Works it across to Drury. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Colorado's got possession while undermanned.
Johnson's penalty is almost expired.
The Avs are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
And he loses control here. Takes the shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Takes the shot, but scooped up by Schwartz.
Everly's stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
To his teammate. Passes the puck over to Larson. Fires it. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame.
Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Avs can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. Now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks. They got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
Seattle's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a chance, and that's blocked from someone in front. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. With possession along the wall. Stopped with ease.
The Corb's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Stopped by the goaltender. Colorado's got it along the wall. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
The Avs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they're trailing, but here comes their top power play unit. Their execution certainly can ignite and give their team some life to get back in the game.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick pass to Beniers. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Girard's got it along the wing. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Cuts to the paint. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Here's a pass. Can't connect on the play. And that's poked away by Larson. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Play is called for offside. Drouin's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Seattle's won the draw in the neutral zone. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass over to Drouin. The Avs fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, it's a tough one when it's a tight game and you get a call, but the PK cut unit comes out here and they deliver, James, and you have to have the ability to embrace the pressure, and they did just that.
Battle along the wall. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Poked away in the defensive end. From the left side, takes the pass. Keeps possession. Here's a chance. Oh, what an insane stop by DeCorn.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. Seattle's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important through your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
The Avs grab possession to the puck. Handles the pass. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Slides the puck over to Lindgren. And a great save.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
A chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Takes the pass from his goaltender. The Avs are across the line and into the offensive end. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to McCann. The Avs gain control of it. Tries to get it over to Kivaranta. Beats it over. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Levels him with the hit. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Puck grab by Coyle. To the low slot. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. the puck. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Broken up by Gerard. Takes the feed from his own end. And that's turned aside by DeCord. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Seattle's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Hayden's won it in their own end. And some textbook body contact there. Esteban's got the puck. A chance! And that's turned aside by Blackwood. And he slides it quickly to Evans. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Late goings of this period. Seattle's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. McKinnon's won the draw at center. The Avs carried along the wall. Scores! And they put another on the board. Just maybe a little too late.
Well, it's certainly some positive that they can build on, James, but it's really a little too late.
Seattle's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Taken by Mahura. Fires it on net. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And that's blocked in traffic. Denies him on the slapper. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
Into the crowd tonight? Let's find out. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Panthers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Grabs control of it at the point. The Panthers take it along the wall. Here's a rocket of a shot. And a good save on the play as action continues. They go on the attack from the left side. Florida's got it in their own zone. Seattle's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Quick shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. The Panthers move it ahead. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit. This early in the game, he's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Quick feed to Kachuk. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Cuts to the front. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Quick shot. There's a solid collision. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Seattle's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Samiskevich is moving the puck through his own zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. He says, let's get physical on that play. Slides it across. And he stopped that one. Oh, there's one more.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Off a stick and they can't connect. Into the offensive zone. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Centering pass. And that goes off a stick. Feeds it over to Kulikov. Intercepted at center by Larson. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Slides it up to Luosterainen. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Courtier. And that caroms off a body in traffic. The puck skips off a piece of that broken stick on the ice. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. And now it's grabbed by Reinhart. Takes the feed. Moves it to Mikula. Oh, and a huge save. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Florida's won the faceoff. Denies him. He got all of it. Slides it across to Simone. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Moves by the kick. Scores! And look at that. They take the lead shorthanded.
Well, they were so urgent on that PK, and they recognized an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish.
Seattle's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal. Everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
Here's a short pass to Merhage. And he takes the pass. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Deflected in front. Right on the doorstep. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a scores. Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. Beniers takes possession after that center ice faceoff. Puck picked up by Ekblad. Here's a chance on the attack. Puts it on net, and that ricochets off a twig in front. Seattle's crossed the line and on the attack. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They go on the attack through center. Moves it quickly over to Boqvist. Big time stop there. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Dishes it off. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Nosek's got it deep in the offensive end. Sends it down low. Inside the final minute of the first here. Moves into the slot. Luosterainen's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Here comes the call from the official.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
They score! Situation critical and clutch.
Well, they take advantage of the player advantage here, James. I love that it's not static. There's a ton of motion. They decide not just to stay on the perimeter. They attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
And they win that draw at center. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Panthers wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number two right after this. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Panthers are up by one in this one because they're controlling the game, James. They're dictating the pace of play, and they're converting on their opportunities.
Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Puck scooped up by Alexiak. Gives up the body for the block. He's him up, and he gets in the lane to block that. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Whiffs on that. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Quick feed from Marchand. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Puck grabbed by Marchand. Pucked away by the goaltender. Quick pass to Alexiak. Schwartz plays the puck. The Panthers have it now. And that's stolen by Schwartz. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Taken by Reinhart. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Reinhart's got it in the corner. Nice poke check. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Now a quick pass to Burakovsky. Oh, here we go. Shuts him down. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. And he dodges the poke check there. Keeps a hold of the puck. Quick feed to right. Denies him!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. Hard blast! Misses wide.
Well, he looks to get this one off quickly and just gets up under the puck. And
Big time save! Oh my goodness!
well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And a great save!
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Passes ahead from the right side. Rodriguez looks around. Passes it over! How did he stop that one?
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Moves with the puck at the corner. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And the defenders come away with it. Seattle's in now. Shot off target. The Panthers gain possession. Schmidt stick handling in his own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
Takes the feed. Slides the puck over. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Bobrovsky's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Florida's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Seattle's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Mikola's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Dishes it to Samaskevich. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage.
Florida's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and controlling it, and you don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Oh, his stick! Oh, that goes just wide of it.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James.
Trying to gain a step. He's clear! Scores! Oh, what a filthy move!
Well, this is just an outstanding effort. Plays down on his knees. He manages to continue to find the puck. He's hard on his stick, got some mustard on it, and puts it by the goalie.
The Panthers are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Dished on over to Schwartz. Can't connect. Florida's got the puck. Here's a stretch pass to Nosek. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Cutting to the slot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Turn that chance aside. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. And we are just moments away from the start of the 3rd period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the 3rd. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Panthers have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Sends the pass over. Tries to get the puck to Jones. Oh, smart heads up Reed. And that's broken up. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends it ahead to all alone. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Dunn's taking the puck behind his net. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And that's intercepted by Mikola. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Change up, change up. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Hammers it on net. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Hammers it. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
Make a change, make a change.
Centering feed. Puts it off the post. Burakovsky's lugging the puck. On the attack along the boards. Hammers the shot. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, Florida's got a 5-1 lead. They've been on cruise control all night. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And that one's turned aside. Seattle's moving the puck through center ice. Swing and a miss. Florida's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Rodriguez. Feed to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Feeds the puck over to Esimo. Here's the pass. He scores! What a play! The Kraken have been dominated all night long, and here we go. They finally catch a break now in the third.
Yeah, they really haven't had an answer to their opponent. They've been on their heels the entire game. There's only one thing to do right now, and it is attack from all areas of the ice.
The Panthers have the puck in the corner. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. Rice moving it ahead. From the left side, takes it at center.
A centering chance! Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Angles it over to Boquist. Florida's playing it from the side. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Moves it around along the half wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Stevenson. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Here in the late goings of the period, Seattle's got to try to find a way to get some offense going, still trailing by 3 goals. And now it's grabbed by Ekblad. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Holman has got it in the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Can't get it to go. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Tries to the crease. The Panthers have the puck now. Mikola's taking it from his own end. Here they come on the attack. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Forces the turnover. Sends it out front. Shot off the mask, and he keeps it out.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Taken along the wall by Reinhart. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And makes the save. Sends a pass over. From center they get into the attacking area. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Florida's a winner tonight, and they do it starting with the face-offs.
Yeah, they were cheating the best too, weren't they, James? And getting away with it.
Yes,
But it's all about knowing the details when you're at the dot. They executed perfectly.
You ain't trying if you ain't cheating.